Amazing scenes from Port Harcourt, from the house of the father of Nigeria's hero, one of the heroes to be honest, Nwabali, Stanley Nwabali, a player that many people didn't believe in, myself included, at the start of the competition, but boy, has he grown in confidence and ability. Welcome to the Super Eagles Watch podcast. Victor Godfrey in the company of Swashapel and Babajide Guerrero.
Yep.
And we did it, guys!
We did it again!
Yep.
One more time for the Eagles.
Yep.
Man, that's
indeed
amazing stuff. I listen, it was one of those experiences whereby you are 100% down to 0, 50, 75. We went through the entire
roller coaster.
The spectrum of emotions.
Indeed.
What a game. Your guys,
Indeed.
how I don't know about you guys, but yesterday I was fapped out. I was like, I love this, but I don't want to go through it again.
I was saying it off camera that I brought a few friends and we're like, oh, we all watch football together sometimes. Drag some of them from work, so let's go and watch match. Then suddenly all the anxiety started working. People started popping pills. like some of them went to the car, their hands were shaking. Goosebumps everywhere. You know the thing when I don't like pass for that thing? That 120 seconds where Osimhen score. And then Uma be that guy name. The Yusuf Abida.
Alassane Yusuf.
No, not be Alassane. Oh, now Alassane do Asha.
Yes.
But the referee, the Egyptian referee, he just go like pew pew pew. 1 minute we're all shouting. Who is a go?
Next minute
Gene. Next minute. If you see the way everywhere cope for the green second. Everywhere cope.
Same here.
One pikin come begin they cry. Then the mama won out. He said, no, they cry.
No, now you go cry.
No, cry.
Your experience. I can't imagine how you must have felt at that point in time.
You know, for the fact that I stick my neck out every day, you know, people were actually looking at me.
You were so confident. I saw one of your videos like, Nigerians, look at me.
Yes.
Let me talk to Nigerians. Yes. Listen, there is no more. I was like,
Don't mind. You go come for the hand like,
one of my friends.
Who they work for CBN?
So one of my friends said, Baba, I go pull your baby. I said, Baba, how you want drag my? Waiting my baby do you? It's been the making of one of the biggest soccer fiestas in the history of football.
Oh, yes.
This particular tournament. The level of realms of emotions.
Oh my God.
The realms, it just picks you up, drop you, keeps you up, drop you. Man. But let's just analyze the game now, Chavi. Let's just jump right into it. I think for all it's worth, I think Nigeria chose the worst day to have a bad day.
Man, tell me about
That's
it.
the way they put it.
Yeah, I think we chose the wrong day because that first half was the most horrible performance we've seen from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And then he also takes a lot of confidence and pride for the South Africans because, to be honest, I didn't see them doing absolute nothing in that game. Coming to that game, I felt very confident. But the way they set up and then the way they were able to, grow in confidence, and that's the thing about football. You see, football is almost a very predictable sport. Because when the strong team plays against the small team, when the smaller team gets
to a certain level
and they graduate in their games, 15 minutes they didn't concede, 20, 30, 45.
Small bam go come they shake.
You get them. And then you're not like, okay, so these guys are not invincible. To be honest, they are not invincible. We can take them. Hugo Bruce has won this tournament before.
Yes,
he's been there. He's done that. So he knows that, okay, you know what? I'm a man of this particular moment. I've been here and we can actually do this. But kudos to South Africans. But again, when push comes to shove, father and father.
But we beat them at that game because everybody was all about
penalties.
Oh, he saved for penalty. He saved. And he didn't catch anything.
Wait,
he didn't catch anything.
Baba, he didn't catch anything.
Baba, you need to see my tweet. See, producer. No, I go praise him. It's the first time in a tournament such as this that we have a goalkeeper, hold his nerve and catch 4 penalties. And they come and they go somewhere. So we have to wait now. You go let me cook. You go let me cook.
Yeah, you are cooking.
Thank you.
Let her cook.
Thank you. So Hugo Bros yesterday. Bros our big bros he come out and they listen to Williams. Now that thing I can't begin to verse me because Williams I can't come and I can't ask some questions and it was like I watched over 700 video reels of players that are playing penalties and whatnot, and I realized that when he started talking I can't go talk to some of my people when they asked conference and the same thing when they did for their women for their desiree list. That's what they are doing for the guys. I mean they have video stats people. In fact if you look the penalty time that when he was coming, you saw them open up their laptops, bring out papers.
Really excited.
They were chill. They were relaxed. Notice that the extra time, the first initial half, it was us that were huffing and puffing. Second half,
they were kicking in
they were just tossing, and then their boys were relaxed, were laughing, especially because their man Williams had drawn a few saves. But I would give credit to someone that had been a big advocate of Nwabali. Credit to the Rivers United people that knew him. Credit to Toby Oganla that has been talking about him and been showing some of his videos online, that he was like, yo, this guy don't catch penalty before, if not that one,
he's not a big deal.
And it was his confidence for me.
Like, I don't really understand how I'm feeling when I look around millions of Nigeria. I only want to make them happy and just make them feel good. To me, I don't even expect this coming. Like, I don't really expect this thing coming my way now. But I give God the glory, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone, my club, Chippa United family, and my coaches here, who always guide me and tell me where to go and how I'm going to go. So I show some appreciation for them today. Like, today showed me that it's going to be a D-Day for us in the final. But, football, you can never predict. What I wish is going to come our way. What I really appreciate is going to come our own way. But I really appreciate this moment today now. They always know this slogan. You don't agree for anybody. But they really know that I wish them well. And I really want to do more for Nigeria. I love them all. Thank you to everyone who wishes me well.
What else do I like about MTN Nigeria apart from work?
The amazing talent here and the causes we support as well.
It's an environment that fosters innovation.
I love the ads. Adapoto and Jerry. I think those ads were really, really good.
I like how MTN continues to invest in the country and we continue to invest in the people through its MTN Foundation.
What do Nigerians and MTN Nigeria have in common? Football.
Our love for football.
Football.
That's why we are the official communications partner for Super Eagles.
One major thing that MTN has done since its entry into Nigeria as a major telecom company is the fact that MTN has also taken interest in football and football development.
Super Eagles, we are cheering you on to victory.
Go Super Eagles, we're rooting for you because this is Nigeria, where football is.
First of all, my apologies to where my camera. Yeah, this one.
Easy.
Let me hold it. See, apologies to Zaidu Sanusi. Because, over time, I know I'm one of the people that, even on commentary duties, I'll say this guy not a try for attacking movement. But what he brought in the defense was something that...
So that's your camera. This is the camera, by
Thank
the
you.
way. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. The man you be. Yes, apologies. Yes, Zaidu Sanusi, I solemnly apologize. I wish you the quickest of recovery because the dirty job that you do on that flank, I don't think Osai Samuel has grown into the tournament enough to do it when it's crunch time. Yeah. And credit to the ref, our coach too, because his substitutions, it was key for me. I mean, he brought in people that where they don't study our penalty takers, he can bring boys. So I'm saying normally, not be they take them. Imagine saying Murphy when they not plan 90 defense penalty.
Terry Murphy had a good cameo.
I wanted to.
It wasn't bad at all.
My first tweet, when we're of course, it's a banter channel now.
Yeah. This is what we live for.
This is what we live for. We live and die on
we
this
cook it. Banana.
Yeah, banana.
Your cookies, you eat it, just
we've been cooking.
Peel it and eat it.
But yeah, so I think it is absolutely important that we commend Pesero for what he's been able to do.
Oh my Lord.
And then the fact that sometimes, we give kudos to the South Africans and, it's well documented. Now the commentator said something, South African commentator, typical guy. He said it's the first time ever in a FIFA registered tournament that a goalkeeper saves 4 penalties. Step forward, rowing, blah, 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 which is good. But here's the thing. The reason Cape Verde lost that penalty, one of the reasons, apart from the fact that they're absolutely terrible at penalty taking, is the fact that their best player and their talisman, Bebe, was the first person to take the penalty and they lost the penalty. So this is where I think that we also need to give kudos to Terry Murphy. So I think it's important for us to commend the shoulders, on the head on the shoulders of that young man. He has never played at this level before.
At all.
He has been on the fringes of the team. And in a time where Victor Osimhen has been the spearhead, the arrowhead, the star boy, it's important that we said earlier that when you have a team that has depth in quality, everybody can come and put in their quota.
Yeah.
Right. Step forward, Kelechi Iheanacho. Step forward, Terry Murphy. But Terry Murphy just said, you know what? I will be the guy to take the first penalty.
Soft work.
And then you are facing a goalkeeper that has faced 4 penalties and saved easy. They were confident going in there.
And that's some good
But
saves.
exactly in the game. So step forward. If you had lost that penalty, I tell you what, there's a 60% chance that we'll not win that penalty shootout. Yep. Because what that first penalty does, the best players in football don't even take the first penalties. They often take the last. You know, the first one is often, and you don't expect him off. He's not the most experienced in that team. He has no tournament experience. He has no Super Eagles experience. And so, wherever you are, Terry Murphy, you need to take a bow. And above all, Kelechi Iheanacho. You were not there, but the guys who I was watching that ball with were there. I said it when I saw Kelechi Iheanacho, I was jubilating already. Yeah. I'm not joking. I was actually jubilating. I was like, I don't want to care if they go and bring Chilavet, bring
he will put it where they don't put it.
Yeah.
Put it.
That's the word.
Thank you.
Put it where you put it. You put it there. Kelechi Iheanacho step up. Super Eagles of Nigeria, well done.
People, so diverse, so many.
200 million people with beautiful languages. Nigerians are so diverse.
Then we start to show our true selves.
Football is one of the things that unites us as a country.
There's just something about that soft, round leather ball that makes Nigerians speak. Whether you're watching at a viewing center, playing on an AstroTurf, setting up a monkey post on Saturday morning, or you're listening over the radio,
football lives in all of us.
And when it comes to international stage, we all get behind our national team.
Because in that moment, at that time,
we all have one voice.
All 200 million of us have one thing in common.
All we are saying, give us one goal.
It's that time again. Let's support our Super Eagles and cheer them on to victory.
Because this is Nigeria, where football lives.
So again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this incredible show. It was so much fun.
That was good. Not let me remove my shoe because I swear down the run when I run just now. Football made me run.
Oh, because I mentioned medical.
If you try it, if you try it, pull it.
Don't remove the shoe again, please. Don't remove the shoe again.
Make me lose.
I guess we won the war and not the battle.
Well.
Now a big shout out to you, of course, for being a part of our journey. But most importantly, thank you to the Super Eagles for putting a smile on our face as taking us to the final. Be a part of the conversation on social media, X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Let's know your thoughts. How happy are you that we're in our first final since 2013? Thank you guys so much, Swar, and of course, Judy, for sharing your thoughts on this one. Remember, we are going all the way for that 4th star. Let's do it again. Bye for now. Guys, let's keep it going. Big up to the Super Eagles. It's green and white all the way.
Let's go, Eagles. Let's go.